Like, me and you are the only two people on the account, so where did it go?
Okay, I'm at work clocked in. Like, you
at
coming
work
in here yelling at me like
at work. You clearly on Amazon. You on Amazon. Like, what you talking about?
Okay, but you act like we broke.
It don't matter. It's our money. I don't work hard to give it to you.
Young living every day, giving it to you and cut straight. Now listen, if it's your first time watching my video and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that, y'all. Now moving forward, yeah, y'all, backing at it. Had a little injury from the gym, but we back on track and we back going forward. But today, y'all, is about a woman, man. She had a joint count with her man and she did this. Let's find out what she did, what she had to say. But before we do that, it's a young guy, you know, he had a whole bunch to say, ways to know whether girls from a certain age range, you know, is for the streets or not. Let's find out what he had to say. Let's get to it.
If any of these describe your girl, she's for the streets. Number 1, depends on her age. If she is anywhere from the range of 14 to 22, she is not loyal.
You're goddamn right.
So if she's 14 to 18 and she's in high school, bro, she ain't even experienced life yet. What makes you think she's ready to settle down and be your girlfriend? She is currently a scientist. All she is doing is experimenting. And all you are is experiment of the day. If she's 18 to 22, then she's really cheating on you. Because more than likely she's in college. And college is another place to go find yourself. And also experiment. And she's experimenting with all different types of things. All different shapes and sizes.
Yes.
Number 2, if she's black. Yes, my black queens are not loyal. It's 2023, it is what it is.
Damn.
Now, if she has any of these things, I promise you she's cheating on you. If she uses Bath and Body Wash, always has the white toes, and if she breathes. Now listen here, Ethan, Chase, and Alex. You can't trust the Caucasian girls either. Because if her shoes are dirty, she's cheating on you. If her Air Forces or any white shoe she has is creased or has stains on them, she's cheating on you. Number 3, if she's known. Let's be honest, this is the era of clout. And if she has clout, someone's always in that mouth.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Now, if she's popular, she's going to have plenty of options. At least 130 guys are trying to get at her per day. 2,000 plus if you count DMs. You think she's going to curve 2,000 people for you? My guy, you wear Dior Sauvage. Why the fuck would she stay with you?
It ain't worth it.
But no, I mean, you know, he's speaking some truth though. I mean, listen though. One thing for sure is they in that young range, they out, they experiment. He's not lying about that. But you know, if you want to talk about grown women specifically, I can tell you one thing for sure is definitely when they get grown and they got the access to go to them clubs and they get inside, they get all that power. It's like a dopamine rush. They really ain't really out there trying to really be with no dude unless you are an exceptional guy and you have a whole lot of, you have your life completely on point and you check off a lot of boxes that she can meet that she can't find within other dudes. Because that's one thing about a lot of these young girls. They talk to a lot of different dudes because a lot of dudes lack a combination of things. She'll get one need met by one guy and then get other needs met by other guys. It's like hypergamy. They just keep going up the ladder. They keep going upstairs because they want to keep going upstairs to see if it's going to be something better up there. Each floor got a certain level. She want to keep going until she strike out, burn her youth up, and then she ain't got nothing left but a soy boy or a simp that she want to settle down with because she didn't gave it all up. And he had a great advantage to be able to think that way because most men in his age range probably do not understand what he understands. Salute to him though. But let's dive into the next video, y'all.
$1 out the account. What's that about? Like, where'd that come from?
What you mean?
Like, it's $4,000 almost out of the account, and I don't know where did it go.
Okay.
Like, me and you are the only two people on the account, so where did it go?
Okay, I'm at work clocked in. Like, you
at
coming
work.
in here yelling at me like
You at
that.
work. You clearly on Amazon. You on Amazon shopping and shit. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, but I'm still clocked in. You can't be in here just like yelling at me. Like, and I'm on the phone with customers.
You're not on the phone. I see you on Amazon shopping. Just let me know. Something get out your way. Let me know where the $4,000 went, and I will leave.
Why are you tripping about $4,000 being missing
Because
out of the account?
it's a joint account, which means you should have
Right,
ran
it's
it by me. You should have ran it by me before you took it out of the account. Is what I'm telling you.
I used it for my sister.
For your sister.
Yeah.
All people, your sister, the one that don't pay us back for shit every time we give her some money. That's what you talking about?
She needed it. She was behind on her rent.
Oh my God.
What?
She talking about she's working and she's with a customer. How you with a customer and you talking to him, but you on Amazon shopping at the same time? So you lying dead square in his face, and then when he asks you about the $4,000 in the joint account, you say you gave it to your sister. So clearly, if you just giving out money that loosely to your sister, I can clearly tell who put the mass majority of the money in this joint account. Because we all know that women are real cautious about who they give their resources to. But let's continue, man.
Bro, so you weren't gonna tell me you did it. You just did it without telling me.
I put money in the account just like you, don't I?
Exactly, but don't.
Okay, it's a joint account. Your name on it just like mine,
Listen
right?
here, but I don't never take that. I don't take out a lump sum of money and don't tell you. Is what I'm telling you. Like, you go get something to eat, I don't give about you going to account doing that shit. But it's almost 4 G's out of the account, fam.
$4,000. Why? You act like we broke.
It don't matter. It's our money. I don't work hard to give it to your sister. What are you talking about?
They're literally having a discussion about what she did. She's gonna literally say, "You act like we broke." That's not the principle. And then when he holding you accountable, you want to try a detour talking about some, what does that have to do with anything? Listen, yo, these girls be playing crazy when you catch them, man. Let's continue.
You think I go to work and work for my money just to give it to your sister and don't get my shit
We
back?
both work and we both put money in the account.
Okay, but your sister still owe us money. We can give her $300 there, $400 there, and she never gave it back to us. That's what I'm telling you.
I never asked for it back, but she said she'd get a $4,000 back.
Bitch, is you crazy?
See, that confirms what I'll be saying. You see what I'm saying? I never asked for the money back. See, you easily can just let her give money out to her loosely like that without her returning it. Excuse me, the mass majority of the money in that account isn't yours. He put mass majority of the money in that account. You want to say it's a joint account when it's convenient for you because it got both y'all name on there. But I'll tell you guys, man, one thing for sure, one thing for certain is don't get no joint account. Don't get no joint account with no woman, man. Don't get no joint account with no woman. Now, granted, there are some women out there who are responsible with their money, man. But clearly, this is a woman who's not. She gives her money to her sister. Because again, like I said, she ain't the one putting the mass majority of the money in the account. She ain't the one earning the money. You supposed to be working. You on Amazon looking at what you can buy. So I know you ain't putting mass majority of the money in the account. But let's continue, man.
When she gonna give it back to us?
When she get paid.
No, I see, this is shit I'm talking about. If you don't have a joint account, you need to run this shit by me. That's all I'm telling you. Don't take money out without telling me.
Why would I have to talk to you?
Because it's called a joint account. Like, you want to get married and shit, do the marriage way. Like, how you want to get married and you sitting there just giving away money like that?
What
bro?
does that have to do with anything?
Because you have to make a joint decision. When you get married and in a relationship, you make joint decisions. You don't do shit by yourself without telling nobody.
And you heard what she said. Just listen, you guys got to pay close attention to when these girls speak. The body language, the way they respond. What did she say to him? Lack of respect. She don't respect him. Not only she taking money out the account that he put mass majority of the money into, but guess what she said? Why do I have to ask you? A woman can't respect you, man. What do you mean? I'm putting mass majority of the money in the account. I allowed you to have your name on the joint account. You're giving money out to your sister without my permission. And then you're going to look me dead square in the face and tell me, why do you have to ask me? No respect, man. But let's continue.
That's what I'm telling you.
You go into the damn account and you spend money on shoes, you get
But-
your haircut, you be buying
okay.
these little fake ass jewelry, you do all of this nonsense,
Here
and
you
then
go.
you want to sit up
Here
here
you go.
and I take some money out the account. Now you want to talk shit about
I'm
me
not
taking
giving my money
out.
because it's for me. I'm not giving it to. I didn't give no money to my brother. I didn't give no money to parents. Like, the money's for me. That's what I'm saying. You gave
Okay, it was
4
money
G's
was
to your
for
sister.
me, for
How?
me
How?
to
Your sister
give
got
to
it.
my sister
For what?
for her rent.
All right, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Finish your work. Put your headphones back on.
4 G's of my money out of my account, 4 G's of the money out the account to her sister for her rent?
Get the fuck out of here!
Couldn't be me. Then he started talking about getting married to her. This woman do not respect him, man. Dudes do not exert no boundaries, man. There's no, like I said before, you do not get no joint account with no female, especially not no female like her. This woman is not, bro, she don't really understand the value of a dollar. She don't really manage money well. You cannot trust a woman like this with the money. And let's be honest, she's saying she give it to her sister, That's what she telling him. Ain't no telling what she doing with that money. She could be saving it, putting it up in another account like the girl did in the other video. She might got a personal account where she transferring that money to and saying she giving it to her sister. Or maybe the sister ain't the sister. Might be Pookie on the side somewhere. You never know. But let's continue.
Finish work. I'm finna go to the bank.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm
Why you
finna,
going to
because
the
I'm
bank
finna
for?
take, because I'm finna take your name off the account.
You can't take my
We don't
name
need
off
to
the
be on the
account.
same account, obviously. So you can do your own thing with your own money. So I'm gonna just take your name off the account and we
You
good.
can't go take my name off the account.
I'm going to take your name off the account. What are you talking about?
But
You mean I can't do it? I could just forge your signature. It don't matter. Like
you're not.
you finna be off that. I'm even trip, folks.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not going
Go,
to the
breathe.
bank.
Go finish your
No.
work. Finish working.
You're not going to
You
the
at work,
bank.
right?
Listen, before I continue, I know this is the end of the video, y'all. This how you know he put mass majority of the money in the account. Because not only he saying he gonna take her name off the account, what she say, you're not going to do that. If she had a nice portion of the money in the account just as much as he did, that conversation would have went a lot differently. That's why she feel comfortable spending that money like that, putting it wherever she put it at. And that's why she like, oh, you're not gonna do that. You see how her tone changed when he said he's gonna take her name off the account? She would have had a whole different kind of energy if she know she had just as much money in that account as him. But let's continue, man.
Finish working.
But you're not going to go to the bank.
Go finish working.
Why would you do that?
Go finish working.
Why would you do that?
Good.
Ask them, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You think a female gonna ask you, why would you do that if she got just as much money in that account as you do? If she thinks she got just as much rights to that money as you do, equally, you think she gonna ask you that question? No. Let's continue.
You off that? I'm straight.
Don't bring your ass back to
Whatever. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Talking about it ain't a big deal. And what I spend money on, it's our money. And you wasn't running by me. Give your money, $4,000 your sister, she don't pay us back.
$4,000 to your sister, she don't ever pay you back. I'm convinced that it might not be the sister. I'm convinced that it might not be the sister. For real, for real. Goodness, man. And then he talking about he about to take her name off the list? No, I ain't taking your name off the list. Man, listen, when a woman over there doing stuff like that, playing around with your money, giving it out loosely, whether she's sneaking it, giving it to her sister, putting something on the side for herself, or giving it to Pookie on the side, whatever she doing with that money, and she ain't coming to you, and she taking money away, bro, listen, man, let me tell you something. Ain't no, I'm taking your name off the joint account. Man, I'm kicking that girl to the curb. Man, you supposed to get that girl to boot, steel-toe caterpillar style. She's not loyal and she don't respect you. Not only, like I said already, I'm gonna make this a case. Not only that, she gonna tell you, gonna ask you, talking about some, why do I have to come to you? You taking massive majority of the money that I put in the account, and you got the audacity to question me about why? Man, that girl would get kicked to the curb. Ain't no girlfriend, ain't no relationship, ain't no, oh, I'm gonna take your name off the list. He still want to be with her after that? And y'all dudes don't respect yourselves, man. Some of these dudes out here have zero standards. There is no fucking way in the world that I would be dealing with a female like that. Say you play with me like that, you getting kicked to the curb. But more importantly, I wouldn't even allow that to happen because we ain't getting no joint account. Before you my girlfriend, I need to see that you know how to manage money properly before you can even get the title of relationship from me. I told you, man, the vernacular is spectacular, brother. That's all I gotta say about this video. But before I get out of here, like I always say, let's be on the purpose. Let's be on the grind. Let's get the money on point. Let's get the mind on point. Let's get the body on point. Develop them social skills. And last but not least, get you a passport and travel to a destination of your liking. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about, what the dude said in the beginning of the video and this whole situation with this girl, y'all. Tell a friend, then tell a friend, then tell another friend. Listen, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.
Yeah, got the streets on fire, feel the heat, the Wayne way. Ain't never had no handouts, put in work, I'm self-made. Superhero strength, I got the power, Luke Cage. Flexing on them haters like Drake. This is real rap, no cap. Bust it down like packs. Hustle hard like I trap. I'm certified with no stamp.